I'm here today. I'm up outside Colburn, Colorado, and I've got a hog hunt coming up tomorrow. This is a private ranch. They raise hogs there. So just happy to be up here in the mountains of Colorado. I mean, it's a picture perfect day. I'm up on Grand Mesa, probably 8,000 or 9,000 feet. It's hot down low. It's downright pleasant up here. Just doing a little double check on the weapons. I've got the 4.57 Air Mag here. Got it sighted in with the Nick Nielsen 350. Shooting dead nuts at 100 yards. Just wanted to double check it, make sure it's good to go. I got a backup gun here. When I go on a hunt and I travel for one, I always carry a couple guns at least. You just never know. You might wake up to a gun that's not holding air and there goes your hunt, you know. So carry the second one. It's the 4.57 carbine, shooting the same bullet, Nick Nielsen 350. And then how the wind was blowing a little bit, got it sighted in. I was at 91 yards, wanted to sight in for 100. I should be exactly that high at 91 when I'm sighted in at 100. So dead nuts. This guy is ready to take a hog for sure. And the carbine is just tight little group. This rifle is just so freaking accurate. Worked it up. There's the last two. Dead nuts at 50. I'm just shooting off the back of the truck. No rest or anything. So I've got both the guns shooting great. Double checked. We'll see how it goes. It's just nice to come out here the night before and verify my zero on these guns and feel good and confident going into it tomorrow. Man, I'm ready to go. I'm super pumped. I think you guys are going to enjoy this, and we'll see you out there on the hunt tomorrow morning, bright and early. All right, we're getting ready to get started here. We're at the Severson Outfitters outside Colburn, Colorado. I'm guessing this is our chariot today to get out there. They've got a bunch of big hogs out here, and we're going to use these guys to get in there and get them flushed out of the really thick stuff and get a shot on them. So we're getting ready to head out. There's our ride, and we'll see you guys out there. This stuff is thick.
He's going to go down, I think. He's wobbling.
Should I hit him again?
He's going to go over right there. Just keep an eye on him, because he might get back up.
Should I hit him again?
If he gets up, we will. They flop for a long time, so it's pretty normal. He's hit pretty hard the first time, I think. He's going to die right there. He's done.
Just shot this 400-pound hog, 50 yards broadside. The old Texan. Just sat behind this tree, crept up to about 50 yards behind this tree, and put the boom down on him. He died in about a minute. Did a little flop. That 350 Nick Nielsen just punched a hole right through him, put him down quick. He's dead. How's that for a view? Pig hunting in Colorado. Just shot a big pig. He's laying right out there in that field. Yeah, baby. Nice big pig. Got some busted off tuskers. All right, man. I'm sitting back here at the camper. Just got done with my Colorado hog hunt. Man, it was awesome. It was really cool. We went out and we hiked all over God's creation. We sent the dogs into all this thick stuff. Either they weren't finding any pigs in there. We know they found a couple times and just could not flush them out, and they just stayed in the thick stuff. I mean, this stuff was thick. We start walking out of there and we get to a certain spot, and I saw one down in a little wallow below me. So we worked down, got about 100 yards, saw that we could come along this road and I could lean on this tree with an old stand in it and hopefully get a shot. We got down there, I got set up on this tree, and this hog just wallowed in this mud and muck for probably close to an hour. And so, you know, he was patient, she was patient, and we sat there for about an hour until finally it lifted its head up, and actually it had winded us. Started working towards us, and then I think he saw us or winded us or something, but he turned and he gave me a shot broadside. I had just ranged him. He was 50 yards and put it on him and smoked him, man. Smoked him. I mean, you could hear that shit. He was with me. His wife was holding the dogs back up over the hill a couple hundred yards, and she came down and she said, that sounded like a solid impact. And it was. I mean, I could see the entrance hole. It was obvious that it didn't pass through. There was maybe a bulge, but we got back, hung him up off the forklift, got him skinned out, and I mean, I am not exaggerating. I hit him a little high and a little forward. So anyways, when we got him skinned out, he's skinning him out and he's pulling back this gristle plate. I'm not exaggerating. The gristle plate on this hog was almost 3 inches thick. Yeah, 2.5, 3 inches. But I mean hard, big and thick. Dead square center on that gristle plate. Punched through it, no problem. Got him opened up, got his insides out, and you can see where it blasted in one, nicked a rib, all the way through the vitals, hit a rib totally square on the offside, shattered it, just blew it to pieces, came all the way out the chest cavity, and was caught by the 3-inch gristle pad on the other side. So I didn't get the pass through, which was what I was really hoping for. I think, you know, I ended up going with the 350 grain bullet, and I think if I'd have hit him with 400 or 450 grains, I would have had that penetration to get that exit hole, and I just didn't with this light bullet. And but anyways, it worked great. Put it right in his bread basket, double lunged him. He went nowhere, dropped like a big fat pig. So thanks for tuning in this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this hunt, and we got many more to come. So if you liked it, please subscribe. Got next big game hunt is black bear with Chad Simon and Lethal Air up in Maine in early September, and then going to Idaho in middle of October. And this was a great test to see how this thing's going to do on an elk. Thanks for tuning in this week. Stay tuned to Colorado Airgun Enthusiast. I'm Jim Fisher, and we'll see you guys on the next one.